Good afternoon. I'm just sitting here at my storage unit. And for those who don't remember my name, it's Jeannie. And you can click down below and see all my videos. And the main reason that I do my videos for the newcomers is because I have problems with my vocabulary. I mix up my words. I pull words from the sky. So making my videos is also a learning video for me. And I definitely have improved in the last few days. And today, I just don't feel like sitting at home at my little desk making my little stories. I am a wellness advocate. I'm also a home economics major. I majored in child development and education. Feeling really frustrated for the last 2 days. My water heater went out, and I did not estimate the amount of the cost of the repair, and I did not estimate also the attitude of the people helping me. It seems to me that a lot of people really don't appreciate their jobs, and they have become indifferent. You know, I would like to get a job, but I can't stand for more than 5 minutes. I get tired, but I'm working on that. Hopefully that will improve. And looks like my vision's not too good. I don't know. Hopefully my video turns out well. But I was thinking today about my jobs. My very first job was around when I was 14 years old. I peeled potatoes and washed dishes at a restaurant by Rat's Flat in Austin, Texas, Breckenridge Lane. Then my next job was in Whitney, Texas, and I was a waitress. And that didn't last long, but I did buy me a pretty pink coat and moved to Corpus Christi. The first customer was man. I gave him his water, spilled it in his lap. Gave him a cup of coffee, spilled it in his lap. Oh, he was such a nice man. I'll never forget him. Then I think my real job that I would count as my very, very first job, I was 16, and I went to work at A&W Root Beer. And I was a car hop, and I really enjoyed it, and everybody wanted me to work for them. I always got people offering for me to come car hop for them. And then I moved on and went to beauty school, but I never finished that. Then for the next few years, I was a barmaid in New Orleans. Then I came back to Corpus Christi, had 2 children, and then I moved to Beaumont, and I went to work at Denny's as a as a waitress. I think I don't like that word. I don't like the job waitress anyway. I worked at Denny's and worked my way through college. And then after college, I became a substitute teacher, went to work in the school system. Then I became a real estate agent. And then I became a high-risk auto solicitor for my own company. And I was a broker for the real estate company. I was my own boss. And from there, I moved on, went back to work in the school system. And then I opened my own bait shop. That's B-A-I-T, bait as in minnows. And I felt I was very successful in that. But my husband got sick. Instead of donating time to my business, I donated time to my husband. His last days, I never left him alone. And then after he left me, then I stayed lost for about 6 years. I kind of dabbled in the flea market. And then after that, I made my way back to our bait shop, which was totally destroyed by the people who were living there in the past 6 years. I did my best to put it back together, but when you stand alone, you can only do so much. But my ex-husband and his cousin came into my rescue and helped me open a smoke shop, which helped fix a lot of things, and made some money. And then my daughter, number 2, was in trouble, so I went to help her. Now I'm in Florida, and I'm still standing alone, and I feel kind of depressed today. I even feel like crying. But my job now is I work 1 day a week in the flea market. That buys me a soda or 2, and that's about it. So anyway, my main part of support is my doTERRA essential oils, and you will find a link below. I love doTERRA, and I use it every day for one thing or another, and maybe that's the best job I've ever had, because you have the freedom to do what you want to do because you're your own boss. And yes, it's one of these multi-level businesses where you have to recruit people to make money. But if you get enough customers, you don't have to depend on other people making a living for you. You just take care of your customers and you answer the questions they need. If somebody wants to do multi-level under you, that's a bonus. And anyway, I feel better talking to you, and I hope my video's turning out good as far as light. And God bless you. I love you. Bye-bye.